Dad acquired his love of photography with his father-in-law, who photographed him using a tripod and also in costume, aged 18, at the 1910 Crystal Palace Cooperative Festival. Here you can see the family using a bathing machine. They took photographs during the First World War, for example, of one of the Zeppelin raids. They travelled together by bike and worked at Addington Place near Croydon, which had been turned into a fever hospital run by the Red Cross during the war. They took photographs of the soldiers and entertained them with slideshows. My parents met at the Methodist Chapel, and they were married in 1918 at Addiscombe Wesleyan Church. He worked in South Norwood, specialising as an optical engineer, and photography was always an important part of his life. My mother loved her cats, and my father became particularly good at posing a variety of animals. Dad took many family photographs, and he became skilled at setting a photograph up and then running into position at the last minute. Here is Dad's photo of himself on the beach. My younger sister Olive and I were often photographed as babies, as children on outings, and as grown-ups. There's one lovely photograph of Olive in her National Children's Home sister's uniform. During the Second World War, there are photos, such as my parents in the air raid shelter, of a car used by a government official, and a special photograph of the paddle steamer Brighton Belle, which took part in the Dunkirk evacuation, only to be sunk. But the 800 soldiers were all picked up and saved. Dad would photograph events such as the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree, and here are nighttime photographs from King George VI's Coronation Day. My father's photographs, some of which are more than 100 years old, are a fascinating record of times past and bring back so many memories for me.